And here Raven was like, "You gonna do Krobus like that? Gonna have some derp on Krobus?"
Look, I was concerned, okay? We have a history.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And I'm Evie.
There.
Yeah. But it's time for another Stardew Valley soap. I don't know when this particular video is coming out. Who knows? It's a mystery. We're filming these in a weird order.
We just essentially was like, which one's the hardest? Which one's the easiest? Here are those together. Now the next two. Now the next two. And Raven will decide the release date from there.
I'll figure it out. But this is Cat Soap, so I'm passing it off. Goodbye.
Hi. Kind of excited for this one. Though I am absolutely 100% certain some of this is going to end up in the dirt file.
Uh-oh.
So today I am doing Krobus. You can't marry him, if I remember correctly, but you can be really, 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 really good friends.
Your roommates.
Roommates. And then they were roommates.
But like actually roommates. He's a shadow person.
Yes.
He's adorable.
So I'm going to do Krobus. What did I give you for a design? I didn't give you really for a design. I drew a kind of a face and a square.
Look, we're not going to talk about the like haphazard nature of the quote unquote designs you provided me after I bothered you about it for like 3 weeks. We're not doing that again. It's not happening again. Actual designs, not looking at me and going, it's in my mind. I don't live in your mind palace. I want no business in your mind palace.
There has to be something.
No, never mind. I was going to do a Phantom of the Opera reference, but it doesn't quite work when you're only singing inside my mind.
Yeah, and that's why you don't have designs for me, because it's all full of Phantom of the Opera instead of designs. Get out of there, Eric.
Anyways, for my design, Krobus is a little shallow person. So, in this bucket, we have black iron oxide from Mad Micah's. That's it. That's it for the colors in there. For the fragrance, where did I put my bottle? My dumbass and put it back in here.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
No. Too sleepy.
Yeah, you're too sleepy to fight me on it.
Too sleepy.
So for our fragrance, we have pumpkin cheesecake.
Fragrance notes on the side. And hey, if you've never been here before, hi, we make cold processed soap. We're making it from scratch. That is plant-based oils. We're going to combine that with some lye water over here. It goes through a chemical reaction called sponification, turns into soap, and then we add colorant and flavor. No, fragrance. Colorant and fragrance to it. Please don't eat the soap. Smells good. Tastes like regret.
It does really smell like pumpkin cheesecake.
It does smell really good. We had some good bakery scents this collection. You already had the
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
I already added the fragrance in. I already added the kaolin and the colorant. All I need to do in here is add the lye. Anyways, I should probably get to safety mode.
Please. We get a transition? Do you want me to slap you again? The thing is, like, when you do it really slow, it really takes the effect out. You gotta do it fast. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Safety mode, really the best we're gonna get out of Cat. Really, Cat should be wearing sleeves. Cat, don't wear sleeves. Cat thinks sleeves are bull and pants are bull. So here we are.
Yes.
Don't do what Cat's doing. Just saying.
Raven's not even watching me go for it.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were going for it. I thought you were going to be talking about conference for like the next 3 minutes.
Nah, because if I talk about conference for the next 3 minutes, I'll give up too much away about what, like, union and...
I normally like to zoom in and, like, bring the camera down low so you can see the blend. But this is all black. You can't see the blend. Sorry. This will have to do. Oh, is she getting thick?
I kind of wanted her to be a little thick.
Yeah. Does make it easier to do the soap dough embeds.
Yes, it does.
Pouring that void.
You got a little mouth. Here, I'll do it up here. Just a little straight face. Like he's sick of my shit.
And we use the soap dough recipe that is by our friend Danny over at Starcross Soapery. I try to make sure I always link this in the video. I'll put that up in the iCard now. If you're a soap maker, her soap dough recipe is fantastic.
Apples. Woohoo!
Krobus is a pretty simple little guy.
Yes, he is. You know what the perk of this seizing up a little bit is?
It'll be done faster.
Yeah, and the eyes probably won't move as much.
It's usually our biggest problem with any kind of face soaps is the eyes move and then it gets derpy. Yeah, I think you're just gonna want a spatula, honestly. I tried. I think if you're gonna like really bang it, you're gonna want to do it like on the ground.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna try and get the last of this in.
And I'll let you get started on your curly Q and doing whatever you're gonna do here while I get the rest of this out.
Hey, as I said, I'm doing a little trying to do his little curly Q. I don't know how well this is gonna work with it setting up this fast though.
You putting glitter on Krobus?
Yes, I am.
Didn't know he was a glittery kind of guy.
He's in my mind. Gonna be using a little bit of Let's Go Witches from the Good Glitter.
Which we do have a coupon code. It's an affiliate code. It gets you 10% off. It's Meowit. If you're already planning on buying some biodegradable glitter, that is a good way to do it.
See, only a little bit.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked how little that is, actually.
Ta-da!
Holy crap, that was fast.
Yes, it was. I told you it was going to be fast.
All right, well, are you outroing? Am I outroing? What's the deal?
You outro. You're better at it.
Hi, I'm back. It's time to do an engagement. Time to sacrifice to the algorithm gods in our name. So please make sure, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, tell us who your favorite spouse in Stardew Valley is. Have you ever, not romanced Krobus, because he's like Ace. Have you ever befriended Krobus and made him your roommate? Let me know. You literally were just saying, and I was just telling you what a f***ing liar you are. Here we are.
I told
All
you
right.
I was only not going to do it for the transitions.
So full of Thank you so much for doing an engagement. Here is your reward. Here is the close-up of the top of the soap. And there he is. There is the top of Krobus. He's just a little guy, really. So we're going to let this set up overnight. If there is an ad available for YouTube, we'll go ahead and let that run, and we will come back to cut this down into bars. See you then. Bye.
Welcome back. You happy?
Yeah, look at that. How hard is it?
Very.
How hard is it to just do an intro back?
Don't you love me?
You know, as we have discussed a great many times, you're lucky I do. That would be a problem.
I am a problem.
Frequently. Lovingly. Affectionately. Yes.
Hey, hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
You know who's not a problem, though?
Krobus.
Speaking of which, I did steam this one, so he's looking pretty good on the top. Want to demold him. Not really going to be a soap butt because it's all one color.
Yeah.
Hopefully we didn't derp up Krobus. We have how many more soaps left to do?
4.
4? 5? 5 more?
Oh yeah, because you still have the one that you're doing kind of
Oh,
off camera.
Yeah, I'll probably make that one today.
So
Oh,
funny.
well, Kat's working on that as a little bit of an update. Here's how the Shane bar is doing. The white is discoloring just a little bit, but I think that'll be okay. It's also, I mean, the whole thing's darkening up. So I think technically, I suppose the whole thing is discoloring just a touch, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Just some minor cleanup. This one got real messy real fast.
That's what she said.
Yeah, because it started to thicken. Thank you for your... Oh, don't... Why are you dressed like that? Why you do me like
'Cause I'm a
this?
slut.
Slut! Man slut! Come here, let me objectify you.
You filming or?
Yes. Don't worry, you cannot be seen.
Having fun objectifying your husband over there?
Look, if you don't occasionally objectify your spouse, how are they going to know that you love them?
Fair.
Just like if you don't occasionally annoy them on purpose, what are you even doing?
You see, that's my feelings about us. If I don't occasionally drive you up the wall, do I really love you?
Mm.
Limited grasp on the term occasion.
You know, I'm going to have to agree. I think we have a different definition of the word occasionally.
Ooh.
Nice.
Selected
Frequently, occasionally, same thing.
Yeah. Clean sink. Yay. Do you ever have weird, intrusive thoughts?
I mean, I have lots of intrusive thoughts.
I just suddenly had this thought, like, God, it's really a good thing that soap doesn't scream when you cut it. What the Raven? What is that thought? That's a weird thought. I don't know. What? What?
I've had similar intrusive thoughts. I've had similar.
I'm glad that soap doesn't scream.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh, God.
Okay. The intrusive thought came with, regarding the soaps. Came with the zombie soap,
Oh?
but it was a scream.
Oh, you're like glad the zombie soap didn't moan or something?
I'm glad the soap didn't bleed.
Oh. Oh. Okay, all right. Weird intrusive thoughts aside, let's get the reveal here.
Hey, you started it with the intrusive
Yeah,
thoughts.
it is my fault. I'm sorry. I'm curious to see if we derped this up. I hope not, because Krobus is really cute, and I don't want him to be derpy. Here we go. Oh,
he's so cute. He's so cute.
Oh, I wish he had the little like wiggly mouth that he has sometimes, but still he's really cute. Oh, he's not derpy.
I considered doing the wiggly mouth, but then I was like, but then I'm gonna have air pockets and
Oh, yeah, you know, with how quickly the soap moved, it's probably for the best that it's a flat mouth.
I wanted to go with the straight face Krobus.
Oh, he's so cute. He's not derpy at all. Oh my God, is this like the first time we've done a face soap and it wasn't derpy?
Okay, usually the middle's not derpy though. It's usually the ends.
Okay, well let's get a middle for the vertical, and then let's check the ends.
Yeah.
Go for it. Oh, there he goes! Look at him!
Oh, him so cute!
Oh, his little face! Oh my gosh!
So adorable.
Wow!
Adorable, right?
Yeah, he's really cute. Look at his little face.
Oh my god!
All right, let's check the ends. How did we do on the ends? Did we remain non-derp or have we descended to derp? Here we go. Non-derp! Yeah!
That's only one end.
Oh,
Non-derp.
yes.
Still adorbs.
Well, that end piece kind of looks like a ditto version of Krobus.
Oh yeah, that's
No, turn it back around. It's funny. Oh man.
because the eyes weren't quite long enough, even though I had a little thing to measure them. Apparently, they weren't quite.
Yeah. No derp. Yes.
I think that's the first time we've had one where it's like not derp all the way through.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And here Raven was like, "You gonna do Krobus like that? Gonna have some derp on Krobus?"
Look, I was concerned. Okay, we have a history.
So cute. So adorable.
Yay!
I love him.
He's so cute. Oh, I'm so excited with his silly little face. It's like silly in the good way. Silly in the way that Krobus is kind of silly looking and adorable. Yes, I'm so excited. Yay. Okay, shall we outro?
Yes.
All right. Excuse my hair. I took a shower.
So cute.
He is super cute. You did really good, dude. All right. Well, this, along with the rest of the Stardew Valley inspired collection, is going to be coming out on Friday, August 30th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on our website, catandravendesigns.com. We do a themed collection every month, and then we also do our permanent lineup soaps, which are like our Pride soaps, our Dorothy collection, and then just general things like our coffee and lavender soaps. So I do also want to remind you that for this particular collection, when we have the bundles of the soaps, there are going to be bundles of stickers. I am buying some Bachelor and Bachelorette stickers from my friend Robin over at Nickel Art Studios. I know she is also working on a Krobus to be included. If she can send me a working image of the file, I will go ahead and put that in here. But yeah, we're going to have all of the Bachelors and Bachelorettes and Krobus as part of the bundle. So that's going to be fun. If you want individual Bachelors, Bachelorettes, or Krobus, ya boy here, you can buy them on nickelartstudio.com, where my friend sells all of her stickers and charms and coloring pages and all kinds of fun stuff. Not sponsored or anything. She's just one of my besties. So, you know, you got to send some love to your besties. So we're looking pretty good.
So cute.
My cheekin. Boop, 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 boop.
My Krobus.
No.
Look at him.
You did a good job.
So goddamn adorable.
He's very cute. So this is your usual reminder to please make sure that you hydrate. Keep yourself hydrated all year long, but especially during the summer. Wear your sunscreen while it's hot out and very sunny. And if you're in the US and you're able to, please make sure that you register to vote and then vote. Please and thank you. That's very, very important.
Yes, vote.
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 Not only register, but actually vote. Follow through. All right. We're good?
Hey, I'm not bratting about the voting.
No, look at that.
I don't brat about the vote.
Serious.
Vote.
All right, so we're going to take off. We will see you for the next video. Make sure to subscribe here. We also have our vlog channel if you want to check that out. Links down in the description. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Not a single derp. Yes. You broke the derp scale, but like in a good way. You didn't super derp it.
No, you've super derped some now.
100%. Absolutely. I think I might be the primary entry in the derp scale.